So I've been thinking what to do. I think I finally made my decision that I'm skipping the Ellen banner. Mostly because one, I lost my 50-50, and two, I think the next character will be more for me, gameplay wise. And the reason I say that is gun. And not just gun, but waifu with gun. I don't know why, but when it comes to like an anime girl and a gun, usually immediately catches my attention. I don't know when it started. Maybe it was in Guilty Gear with Valentine, or maybe even, you know, the fact that the Well Vermilion, another character I was very infatuated with back in the early days and spent countless hours playing. Even though after so many hours of playing Blaze Blue, I'm still probably complete garbage. I know we have another gun character, which is Billy. No, I haven't been really playing him. His gunplay, I can't believe I'm using the word gunplay for a gacha game, but his gunplay is very different from what I would like. Billy's more like shoot from afar, keep your distance, not really in your face, running gun type of gunplay fighting style. And Zhu Yuan's probably the complete opposite. Even more so, I can just test out Zhu Yuan whenever I want. Even though her banner's not here yet, I have tried Ellen, and looking at my account, I have Kaleda, Nekomata.
Hey, don't look down on me.
The only person I really have at the moment, if I did have Ellen, is it would have to be Sukaku, whose playstyle I think is going to be not really for me. I didn't really play her that much in the beta. After like one or two tries, I did play Corrin a lot, but if that's the team I have to play with Ellen, I don't really think it'd be worth it. On the other hand, right now, if this doesn't change, Zhu Yuan would probably want a support so I can play Lucy, who is the character I've been playing every possible chance I can get, because their bonus is for support characters and same faction, not same attribute and faction, which is very different. It may be only temporary for the story, but if it doesn't change, I'm probably going to be using her with Lucy, and then maybe Kaleda will be the stunner of the team. Unfortunately, I can't actually move Zhu Yuan from her current position. She's always stuck in that position, so she's just gonna have to be right there until I can position her on the team I want. And then I don't know if you saw, but I do have enough to guarantee Ellen, so it's not a I can't get Ellen. It's more of a I've chosen what's just better for my account. And further down the line, along with that, they've already teased some of the next characters for 1.1. So this is her partner in the story. I think she's actually like her senior. Massive free run vibes. Honestly, free run with the other green haired girl vibe. I think she is she's definitely an electric character. from the way she's portrayed in the game. And then we have this other public security character. And then lastly, they showed Jane Doe, who is 100% going to be a 5-star. I don't know which of the other two will be a 5-star unless they're also going to put out another character as well. But this definitely feels like a public security patch that's coming. Alright, so by going by this trailer, yeah, definitely an electric character. There's Zhu Yuan. That's pretty much like the entire public security team confirmed for a whole patch. So if I roll for Zhu Yuan now, then Jane Doe's probably like a 5-star. And then one of these two is like a 4-star. Hopefully it's her. And then maybe I can just skip him. Maybe. Oh yeah. He's probably like a defender. The defender role really right now is only on Ben. So maybe I will pick him up. But we'll see. But on to like the more important part of this topic. And that topic is Zhu Yuan. So right now this is probably like the team I would run with her. I don't know how many times I've played this quest just to have an excuse to play her. But look at her. The way she looks at the camera.
Let's move. It's my turn. In position.
Like, it doesn't feel like she does much damage from afar. She actually wants to be like up close, kind of like a Lynn. Definitely like an actual running gun character.
Jingyi, we should head over there now.
So let's look at her animations.
Sustain fire.
So like just like I was talking about before, she reminds me of like Noelle Vermillion in terms of like gameplay. So she does like all the kicks, she does all the close range hits with her gun.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alone.
Oh yeah, like even her for the story, her teammate comes out and like does like a shock attack. So I definitely want to run that duo. And then if she's not a support, I'll probably run Zhu Yuan, her, and Lucy.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, it does feel good using Lucy with her, but that's just because I'm like, I feel so enabled with Lucy.
Bullseye. No restrictions. Fire it well.
She has like a big gun attack. The distortion finish.
Strike zone. Going all out.
I know another team people like to recommend for her is her with Nicole.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
I don't have much practice with
Sure has
Nicole.
some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Yeah, that felt real good. Like usually, like I haven't had this much fun with a character probably since I got Grace in the beta. I will say Zhu Yuan has a few better assets than Grace, in my personal opinion.
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. Hurry! Stay where you are! This one! An opening! Perfect team, don't even try it. You're surrounded! The Fisher!
Definitely better assets in my opinion. But then again, Grace has that big like coat covering her, so
Closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
it may be actually the same.
Might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Also thinking about it, Peleda has a special animation with Ben the bear. So I would assume these two have like their own animation as well. Like when they're in the same team, they just do like their own little combo attack. I think there's also animation for Koleda's ultimate
We're saved.
Well,
when he's
hero,
on the
now
team.
that you've saved
So
us,
that's
do you
also
plan on
something
making
to
an
consider.
appearance?
And then for this character, I keep talking about Noelle Vermillion just to kind of see the similar gameplay. As you can see, she's kind of like shooting while swinging her guns around, but also staying mobile and kicking. So, as someone who pretty much has spent hours playing this character, I can say I feel the similarities, and that's like a huge selling point for me, which is kind of like what gacha games do. They try to sell you the character, and I am just gonna use my guarantee just so I can have this gameplay at all times. Even like similar to the ult, like right there, just the big bullet distortion finish. This little thing, you can just kind of spam this. There goes that shock again.
Locking in.
No, it's definitely her because I have no shock on this team.
Face the consequences.
Because they also did that for one of the characters in the investigator registration arc.
Following orders.
The lady in the
Perfect teamwork,
glasses with the
everyone.
sword. So hopefully like that's their way of like teasing what else the character can do. Because I think that was a shock character as well.
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Turn it on!
I will say I do wish there were like bigger characters or bigger enemies, like bigger elites to fight.
Here!
Stay where you are.
This one!
She also has like this hold move where you can just kind of hold it.
Pressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
Distortion finish. But yeah, I think those are my final thoughts on what I plan to do why I'm skipping Ellen. I'm already at 81 pulls. I'm gonna get another 3 from login. I'm already almost 200 pulls in on my selector. And honestly, I would either just pick Grace or Soldier 11. Those are like the top priorities. And if somehow I get both of them before I hit 300, I'm probably just gonna get Reyna, and then I'll just have like all the standard characters I want. Bangboo wise, for the team I plan on using, the Bangboo I currently have is better, which is the safety boo. But if her partner is an electric character, Plug Boo may be the way to go. Or Rocket Boo for future teams, because I think Lucy Kaleda will just be like a common thing for me. The Ether one I'm still kind of iffy on. So right now it's mostly between this one, Rocket, and Plug, but we'll see. I also don't know what Jane Doe is, but we'll get to that topic when that arises. So for now, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, tell me if you're skipping. Tell me like what your plans are for Zenless on Zero, maybe. Or, you know, join me in my campaign on There's Not Enough Zhu Yuan art. Because there's not.